Alright, so I hope you all have watched Superman by now. Personally, I really enjoyed it. At least now Marvel fans can somewhat relate to Superman. But we all know one thing: Superman is almost invincible unless kryptonite-based weapons are involved. However, one exception is a nuclear bomb. Even though Superman weakened at times, a nuclear bomb could still cause him heavy damage. He wouldn't come out unscathed. That said, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, has several weapons capable of defeating Superman. So today, we'll discuss a few of these weapons that could potentially kill Superman. Black hole grenades. We saw these grenades in Thor, the Dark World. They were used by the Dark Elves and, upon detonation, created a temporary black hole. Even a powerful character like Curse, who could change the direction of Mjolnir mid-flight, was killed by a single black hole grenade. Now Superman is no weak character. So let's assume that one grenade wouldn't be enough to take him down. But what if 20 to 25 grenades were detonated simultaneously around Superman's body? The gravitational pull from all directions wouldn't give him any chance to escape, and he'd be utterly overwhelmed. This seemingly simple weapon could wipe Superman out of existence. Double-edged sword, Thanos' sword. Thanos' double-edged sword was powerful enough to shatter Captain America's shield, which is one of the strongest objects in the MCU. He also used it to defend himself against Stormbreaker, proving how sharp and durable this weapon is. According to some theories, this sword is made from Uru metal, the same material used to forge Stormbreaker and Mjolnir. If that's true, this sword could easily cut through Superman's skin. Uru is one of the densest and most durable metals in the Marvel Universe, making it a serious threat to someone even as invincible as Superman. So, while Superman is undoubtedly one of the strongest characters ever created, the Marvel Universe has weapons that could give him a real fight, or even take him down permanently. Even the most durable beings like Asgardians and Thanos pale in comparison to this weapon. Despite being underrated, it is capable of killing Superman. All-black Necrosword. This seemingly simple weapon is one of the most dangerous in the Marvel Universe. Gore, the God Butcher, used it to slay countless gods. While many of them were low-level gods according to Zeus, the fact that an inexperienced mortal could kill gods speaks volumes about the Necrosword's power. Even the gods of Omnipotent City were terrified of it. If Gore's Necrosword could instill fear in the gods, it could undoubtedly pose a threat to Superman. Additionally, if the sword comes into contact with Superman's blood, its necrolytic properties could amplify its lethality, ensuring Superman's demise. The 10 Rings. The origins of the 10 Rings remain a mystery. No one knows where they came from or who created them. However, when they were in the Mandarin's possession, they inspired fear across kingdoms and governments. Despite relying solely on the rings, the Mandarin managed to bring empires to their knees. Even though we haven't seen the full potential of the 10 Rings, their feats are impressive. Shang-Chi used them to defeat Dweller in Darkness, a significant accomplishment on its own. According to Wong, the rings are transmitting a signal, possibly to a celestial, beyonder, or another cosmic being. While the current feats of the 10 Rings might not definitively prove that they can kill Superman, there's strong evidence to suggest they are god-killer weapons. For instance, in What If? It was hinted that the rings possess the capability to kill gods. Even Odin himself once bowed before their power, though their effectiveness against someone like Odin was short-lived. If a serious being like Hela describes the 10 Rings as a god-killer weapon, there's a high possibility they could at least knock Superman out or severely weaken him. Thunderbolt, Zeus's weapon, often referred to as the weapon of destruction, is Olympus's strongest weapon. It is the primary reason Zeus is considered superior to other gods. Interestingly, many of Thor's battle moves are inspired by Zeus's Thunderbolt techniques. The Thunderbolt is an incredibly destructive weapon that releases magical lightning bolts. Zeus can summon it to his will and even split it into 2 parts for more versatile combat. We all remember how it impacted Gore. He was knocked out in just 1 shot. Valkyrie even lost a kidney, and the Thunderbolt wounded the God Butcher as well, despite his power source being the Necrosword. If the Thunderbolt can injure someone as powerful as Gore, it could certainly damage Superman. While no one has been killed by the Thunderbolt so far, there is a high possibility that it could cause Superman significant temporary damage, requiring him a considerable amount of time to heal. Hela's Necroblades. Hela's Necroblades are her primary weapons, and she has complete control over their size and shape. These blades have killed countless warriors, particularly when Hela was conquering the 9 realms. On screen, She wiped out almost 10,000 Valkyries and Asgardian warriors, whose armor was made from the strongest Asgardian metals. Her blades have also injured powerful beings like Thor, the god of thunder, and even Surtur. In a deleted scene, Hela was shown killing Odin with her sword, confirming its immense power. If Hela's blades can harm and even kill Skyfather-level beings, it's evident that Superman, despite his strength, wouldn't stand a chance against them. Hela's Necroblades are designed to pierce through even the most durable Asgardians and gods, making them an undeniable threat to someone like Superman. Odin's Gungnir, the Spear of Heaven. This legendary spear was last seen in Thor, Ragnarok, and is likely still drifting somewhere in space, or possibly taken by a space pirate. Gungnir has been wielded by 3 generations of Asgardians. It was Odin's primary weapon, and both Thor and Loki have also used it. Made from Uru metal, Gungnir is sharp enough to pierce through Superman's body effortlessly. Moreover, Odin channeled his Odin force through the spear, which could potentially erase even a Skyfather-level being from existence. According to some Marvel novels, Odin's energy blasts are capable of shattering planets. If we reference Zack Snyder's Justice League, Superman is not invulnerable to planet-level attacks, making Gungnir a serious threat. Superman's skin wouldn't be able to withstand Gungnir's strikes, nor would he survive the beams it emits. Stormbreaker. Stormbreaker is one of the few weapons capable of cutting through Superman. Its power, coupled with its ability to channel immense energy, makes it a formidable weapon against the Man of Steel. These were some of the select weapons in the Marvel universe that could potentially kill Superman. If you think I missed any weapon, let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.